nitro. I was telling Bandit Nev, and he said he had a nitro helmet and it was the biggest piece of shit he's ever on. Unfortunately, I've got two. When I first got me bike, I sent for one, this one, and when it arrived it was far too small, and because it was, well, it was my fault, and if you're at fault you have to return the post, you know, have to pay the return post. So it's a new too small helmet. I was saving it for a girl. A girl with an extra large head, but my helmet's a double XL. Everything's full of bloody dust. What's them gloves? Oh, yeah, I could use them for me gardening. I'm just tidying up. I've just finished after 4 hours, something like that, digging a bloody garden out. And I've filled 17 bags. I was going to say, yeah, when I had my red and black SuperFour, I had that on with Dennis Jimenez, can you see? Red and black, or 800. Tasteful stickers, had a scuff there. Yeah, my big SuperFour, I love that bike, CB1300. And in fact, that's what digging the garden's all about. When I moved into this little house of my grandmother's, she was 94 and she had a fall actually here. That big fridge was my grandma's, not with the beer 3D picture on. The fridge was here and she pulled the door open, fell backwards and banged her head and she was bleeding. And she had one of those emergency lifelines on that Mandy McMullen deals with and fits, I think. So my mum said, "You're going to have to go in a home, mother." "I'm not going in home." Anyway, she did, and the first thing that happened was the council said, "You must sell your house. As our records show, you own your own house, so you must sell it to pay for the care home bill. And if she was just renting, she wouldn't have to pay a bean." So she was forced to sell the house, and I said, hang on, I'll buy it. So I moved in. My grandma died 2 years later, chest infection. She said it was always cold in a so-called care home, charging all that money, over £300 a week. It's a lot more now. It makes you worry, doesn't it? I was wondering when Bandit Nev said about his age, and so it comes to us all, aches, pains, illnesses, and care home bills. And on that light note, I thought I'd show you the commuting helmet. I've thrown the white shoey away. This visor wants taking off and cleaning. This is my XR 900 shoey. A few scratches on, but this is what I had when I had my silver CB1300 SuperFour, and then I traded it in for the X4. Got a black metallic helmet, and I was wearing that when I got knocked off my little CB500, so that got thrown away. I mounted the camera, that's what I did the test film on the other day. Put some silver tape on. Never rely on the sticky pad, especially in summer. It'll just ease its way off and your camera will bounce down the road. I don't know how GoPros go on. So I put tape round, insulation tape, three times. Then put some silver tape pad on in the drawer for my silvering days. It's not very stretchy though, it's left bloody creases all over. It's not, unless maybe I should have heated it up. And then just to cover the wavy edge, I put some black insulation tape round and 2 tram lines of reflective blue that lights up. You know, reflective, it's off. It's actually rim tape. And it's been in my drawer for years. How long I've had my Hornet? 6 years. And it's still stuck on. It's such a pain to fit though, because to do it correctly you have to line the backyard floor, clean all the rims, degrease them, and then do 10mm at a time, you know, to get it perfect. You can't just chuck it on. So that's going to be my new commute to work helmet. Nasty scratch there, that had a sticker on, an X4 sticker. Anyway, X4 and a big lumpy custom. And like I said, I moved into this little house, and the reason I've extended my little garden is that if I'd done this years ago, I could have fitted a big bike in the big SuperFour. I thought it might be some cat skeletons there or something, but there isn't. Look at that, already a root for me, leyland. I never plant leyland. Penny ass. How far has that gone down? I'm concerned because the sewer pipe runs under here. Hope it's not interfere with a big terracotta sewer pipe or whatever it is. Yeah, they're only about 3 foot high when I bought them, and they grew into monsters in no time. Excuse me. So, either this evening or tomorrow, I'll demolish this wall. I could do it hurry. In fact, I should do it tonight to hurry the job up. And I've got some sand and cement just to dollop on here to sort of seal it off. And it's getting, is that a metre? It's more than a metre, isn't it? 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. I'm going to get another roll of this AstroTurf stuff, whatever you call it, artificial grass, and put it here. It's only a little space, but that makes all the difference. A few inches makes a difference, doesn't it, ladies? So like I said, if I'd have extended this years ago, I could have maybe kept my big bike, although I did sell it to pay for furniture. Paid for a big settee, 3-piece suite, another big settee, carpets, other furniture, television unit, £100, hi-fi unit, wardrobe. So like I said, selling the bike for £4 and buying a cheap one for 1100, that Aprilia. Bit of a false economy buying an Aprilia Pegasus 650 because it rose in the bloody repair shop. Everything went pear-shaped on it. I fitted a ground anchor here, and I said before, inside there is a crisscross of metal bars, and then I dolloped a load of cement in. So I'm going to whack the bricks here. Oh, I get my angle grinder out and level it off here. Even there. Not that I can afford to get another bike, but I was saying that if Hornets go for about £2, for £2 you can get bargain bigger bikes on eBay, and people that are just desperate to sell like I was. In fact, that red and black SuperFour made a reappearance on eBay. I couldn't believe it. I sold it for £4. And then about 18 months ago, was it, someone said, your old bike's on eBay in Liverpool. And I looked, and it sold for £2,275, I think. What mileage? I forgot what mileage I'd done, but he'd done very little more mileage, although someone had took a load of bits off. The rear carrier had gone, even the crash bars had gone. Various other bits and bats. But for £2,275, and Hornets actually sell for more than that. The 1300 didn't sell very well. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe people thought it wasn't stylish enough. Oops. I'm hoping my mate will want all this for his gardening projects. I'm just going to put all that root stuff into a bin liner. These are more of them cutouts. When I worked in the window and door business, these were stamped out of the doors, and I made them into little supports. The soil level was that high. No, like a little wall. And stagger them and wedge them against each other. Well, they could be used to stand a bike on soft mud, couldn't they? Clean them up. I'm not going to throw them away. Anyone want one? Fit in an inside pocket. I know they look disgustingly dirty, but the tough plastic shouldn't crack, I don't think. What am I talking about? The crap, aren't they? I'm delirious and I'd out to eat yet. I thought I'd get me little building project done to clean my belly pan yet. Look at that. And that crappy bloody Allen bolt is rounded off. I have to take the brackets off. They're the handles I got from the steam rally. I've put them on there. And on here, this will last forever, they won't corrode. They'll go rusty. And that's what I did to my canopy. Put some turf on, put a little fence on. Put the pansies on. And the cats lie on here. That's why I put the fence on now. If they roll over, they won't drop off. Right, so that's what I've been doing since I since I took the bike to the shop. My mate Paul said he has something. A breaker, he said. What's a breaker, Paul? It's just, I don't know, is it a big lump hammer or what? I've got a chisel, I was just going to try and chisel them off. Chisel the mortar so it doesn't damage the bricks. Because I could use them bricks again. There's about 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 28-ish. Anyway, that's what I've done today. Nothing to do with bikes. Well, it is sort of, because like I say, I could get a bigger bike in. Come in through the door and arc it round. Plus lots more workspace. Trouble is, I had this box, plastic box for that stray cat, but my mum says she lives on the next street. Do you not think that'd be full of flea eggs and they'll all be pinging about? Get shut of it. I said, might not be a bad idea, because that stray cat that's contaminating my house with fleas and poor little Ginger seems to have disappeared. Thank goodness. Oops. That's in way. I'm going to give that away. Since I got my centre stand off Ian, thank you very much again. That's sort of redundant. But if I ever do swap bikes, I might need that if there's no centre stand. When I moved in, I must have dug down to do that. I sunk these posts into a sort of concrete mixture I made. And the same there, but the other two are just bracketed to the breeze block. Quite solid though, it's not going to move. Right, tomorrow I'll be doing my flash band on the top bit. And like I said, maybe dollop some, I'll get my saw out now and cut this root off. How far does that go down? Oh, can you hear it snap? That Leyland yard is so bloody solid. Where's that glove? Sunny sod. Fire. That's gone deep, that, hasn't it? I bet it's going to be about 6 feet down, that buggy. Oh, it's breaking when I twist it. I'm going to say I won't be beaten, but it's so bloody bendy. Thing. Should I get me so out? If I were to chat now with all this strenuous activity when I'm on holiday, I could just fall in there and tell me when my mum comes down, she could just chuck 2 or 3 of these bags on me, plant some seeds, and watch flowers come up later this summer. I don't think I'd fit in that little grave. Yeah, never plant leyland eye. Pain in the arse. Right, I'll bag all this crap up. What kind of video is this going to be? First day of my holiday. Cleaning crap off me belly pan, which I'll do later. Digging an old garden out. I've got an axe. I'll get my axe there, not getting my saw out. And on that note, I'll say goodbye. That's what I've been doing today. I'll await a phone call tomorrow for news of me bike's progress or a lack of progress. What if them studs have all sheared off? Bye for now.